How to move all of your Google Photos to another Google account. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and transfer all of your photos from one Google account to another. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. So as you can see, I'm currently logged in into one of my Google accounts, and you can see all of my photos are right here, right? Now, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and move it onto another Google account. So it's actually quite simple. You will need to go ahead and click on your profile picture over here, and here you will be able to see turn back off. Currently it's off, so I have to go ahead and turn it on so that all of my photos are backed up into this Google account, and once they've been backed up, we can move on and move it over to our other account. But that's fine. For now, we're going to click on over here and then click on Photos Settings. And here you will see you have the option called Sharing. Now here, when you click on Sharing, you're going to see you have Partner Sharing, Manage Shared Activity, Hide Videos from Motion Photos, and Skip Suggestions, right? So you can go ahead and select Skip Suggestions so that you can go ahead and skip some of those photos. You can hide videos from motion, right? So that other people will see the still photos. And you can also select Manage Share Activity to go ahead and see where and how you've shared them. For now, we're going to click on Partner Sharing. And here you will see you have the option to choose from when and where you want to share from. So you can choose the time frame. So let's say I select a specific date and I go back to the year over here. You can see all the years, but I don't think that I have photos from 2000. But let's say I want photos from 2020, all right, and all the way up till present, just 23. And then we click on OK to select the specific date, right? And then we can even choose specific photos to share. So we can choose all photos or include content from other Android apps. It totally depends on you. But once you've selected it, then you can go ahead and click on Select Partner. And here you will have a list of all of your email addresses, right? So you can go ahead and select the email address that you want. So you will have all of your contacts over here. But let's say one of their account is not available over here. So all you got to do is just type it in over here. So I'll just type in that email. So once you've typed it in, it'll appear down here. Then you can go ahead and select that account, and then you can go ahead and share it. So for me, I'm actually going to go ahead and select all time and click on next, and then click on confirm. So wait for a couple of seconds, and now all of the photos are gonna be available over here. So these are updates. You can see right here all the photos are updated, and older photos have been shared as well. Some of the photos that haven't been backed yet aren't available, but they've received the invite. That's what we were looking for. So now what we can do is we can go ahead and click on the profile picture and switch your accounts. All right, currently the backing is photos are being backed up. So what I'll do is I'll pause the video right here and wait for it to be backed up, and then we'll continue. All right, so catch you guys in a sec. All right, so it did take us some time, but we're now done. Backup is now complete. So now we are good to go. So now if we go ahead and click on our profile and go into photo settings, and now if we go into sharing, go into partner sharing, we have all of that here. We can remove the partner and we can click on view shared photos, and we will have all of the recently uploaded photos and recently shared photos. So now we should be good to go. So here we can check that out. So now if we go back, all right, I'm going to switch between these profiles now. So if we switch between these profiles, click on that and then select that account, we should have all of those photos over here. And also we should also have another option in the search section. It's still loading up, so I'm going to give it a couple of seconds. You can also turn on backup for this one, but I don't want to do this as of right now. And usually you do get a option over here called view shared photos or accept their invite, but currently I'm not getting anything, so which is weird. Yeah, it's not over here. I think it's still loading everything up, so I think I still need to wait a couple of seconds. Let me go into sharing from this one and see what that looks like. So in this one, currently the sharing option is not available. So I think we've already added the partner. Let's just wait. All right. So it took a little while, but we're here now. you can see this is what I was telling you about. Now we have this option right here called sharing. We can see our email that this person wants to be our partner. So now if we accept it, all of our Google Photos from that email or from that Gmail are going to be imported over here, and they're going to be shared with us. So now we can confirm this so we can share back with that person as well. So now both of these accounts are now connected and they both have the shared photos. So these are the photos from that Gmail. You'll notice that some of them are available, but most of them aren't available within the gallery. These are just showing me up because currently my gallery, like my offline gallery, is synced with Google Photos, so that's why it's showing it up. But if I go ahead and log in into my Google Photos in my computer, these photos that are shared with this email won't be appearing here. So for that, what you can do is, if you click on this little partner right here, you can see right here it says at the top, auto save pictures from that person, and it will include those pictures in your photo grid memories and search results automatically. So if you click on get started, you can save all photos and click on confirm. You can turn that on. So now photos are automatically turned on. So now these photos are automatically synced and will now be available within the other person's Gmail account. So we won't have to worry about it. So this is how it works like. So now all the photos are automatically synced. So now even if you can see right here, the grid just changed. That's because it just recognized all those photos are now for this one as well. So this is what I was telling you about. So this is how you can do it, right? And over here, again, just to confirm, if we come into photo settings, we go into sharing, we can see this is our partner. We can see all of the data and we can see notification and everything. And that email has access to all of our content except for the Android apps. But we can view the shared images over here separately. So that's just pretty cool. And we can see over here, save to your account, all photos, and these are saved automatically. So you can see right here, turn on auto save so you can view, search, enjoy memories of your partner's shared photos show up in your account. So this is how this works. You can select none if you don't want it, but this is how the photos galleries are going to be synced. So any photo that is uploaded into that email in that Gmail is automatically gonna be uploaded into this Gmail as well, because these are now together, these are now partners, and vice versa. All the photos from this email are going to be available onto that email as well. So there you have it. That's how you do it. That's how you can go ahead and share or move all of your Google Photos to another Google account. So if you've watched the video so far, then you know now how this website works perfectly and how you can use it to make money online and how you can use it to start your own business online as well. So having said that, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And until next time, take care and goodbye.